Legion Tactical Cutlery.
Hold the line!
Hey everyone, how you guys doing? It's Grugs here, Legion Tactical Cutlery. Welcome back to part 2. I'm really excited about this one. I'm glad you guys are here. Let's get the ball rolling. Now, I'm not going to go over specs or anything like that. That's in part 1. Go check out part 1. We're getting right into it, troops. All right, as always, what have you guys got in your pocket? What are you EDCing today? Today, I am carrying this Dispatch Knives flipper in a reverse Tonto configuration. It's a nice blade. What do you guys got? Veterans and active military, I can never forget about you guys and gals. Thank you very much for your service. You guys have a place here. Enjoy the video. All right, no sense in wasting time. Let's get to it. I'll use the lanyard because it's going to be some heavy duty chopping going on here. All right. Even with the gloves, it fits just fine. You can do a little bit of choking up with the gloves on. You know, pretty decent. Okay, so this is it right here, troops. I'm going to try and get through that, do a little bit of chopping, batoning, etc. We'll see how it works out, all right? Now this knife, if you check out part 1 of my video, came out of the box crazy sharp. So far so good with the chopping. This will be a good edge retention test. You know, and I do have some nice sticks to test its sharpness, but as you could see, man, look at that, the way it's biting in already. Look at that. There's just chunks flying all over the place. Wow, that's really cool. Look at that. Okay, now let's keep on going. Now I do have to choke up back here to get as much leverage as possible, but it's been working out. Now, for those out there who are just tuning in, I do have an axe and a saw that I always carry with me. So I don't want you to think that I'm crazy, but I am testing out these knives, trying to do some abusive but practical testing. Give you guys and gals an idea of what these awesome budget blades, specifically this one from Lothar, can do. Okay, now I've tested 2 other knives from Lothar, and they are fantastic. Now I did ask Lothar for this knife, but you know, I'm proving it. I'm going to put this to the test. Trust me, guys and gals. It's what I try and do. Now, it's a very well balanced knife. It's not front heavy. It's not rear heavy. So the chopping is not as efficient, but still capable of doing it, as you all can see. And absolutely, positively, just biting in, you know? Trying to give you guys and gals a good angle here of the chopping. As you can see, it's getting a little bit denser as we get into the core. Not bad, not bad at all. The gloves do help. You know, I can't believe, out of all the testing I've done with many knives, that I haven't worn gloves before, but the glove seems to give you a nice, better purchase, you know, on the knife. But this knife does have some nice contouring and texturing on the handle. So even if you were doing some light tasks, you have a very good grip on the knife. And I will show you guys. All right, just eating away. Just eating away. I am trying to use every part of the blade on the wood. But it does have its sweet spot. Okay. Let me know how you guys like these two-parters. You know, it hopefully cuts down the video time a little bit. And, you know, kind of dedicates the blades in two different scenarios. You know, right in the comment section below. All right, look at that. Chopping goodness. Even for a small blade. Pretty good, you gotta admit. All right. Let's keep going. The battlefield waits for no one. Now look at that. Look at the chunks that are coming off of here. I will do a retention test in a second. But, I mean, you guys are seeing this for yourselves. It is just chopping right through. Nice. All right, let me get something. 1 second. All right, let's see. I'm even choking up by that choil area. Okay, just taking off the bark. Look at that. Front part, middle part, rear. Excellent. I think we're looking good, troops. Okay, I just want to dig into this wood. All right, I think she's good. Let's keep going. Till we get through. Till we break through. Ooh, just sticks in there, you know? Now, you know, troops, as always, I'm always biting off more than I can chew. Hopefully you'll watch the whole test so you get a good idea of what this knife can do. If not, you can always fast forward to the next part. But I do appreciate you guys looking. Still quite a bit to do here, troops. I might even do a little bit of batoning here, like I've done in my other videos. All right, let's get this core piece out right here. I got to tell you, troops, I love Lothar. I mean, the capabilities of these knives, you know, is just insane good. Look at the way it is just eating away. Now, being that it's a small knife and I'm chopping, I'm a little out of breath, but again, it's not front heavy. It's very well balanced. So, and again, initial impressions, just showing you guys and gals what this knife is possibly capable of. Making sure you guys get a good view. Sometimes I get a good front hit, you know, and it just seems to bite right in. Hopefully I'm catching that up on camera, and you guys and gals will see for yourself. Here we go. Look at that. Nice. Nice. Look at all the chips. So let's see. The edge is looking real good so far. No chips, no blemishes, no dents. Yeah, I mean, the only thing we can do is move forward. Look at that. Damn fine knives. Damn fine knives. Let me tell you, we're almost there. We're almost through the line. Not only holding the line, but we're going through the line. Look at that. Look at that. Awesome. Okay. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that front part, you know, when you get the hits, you know, when you concentrate and you start using that front part of the blade, it delivers a bit of punch, you know? The front line, baby. Yep, look at that. We're getting there. We are getting there. Just eating away at sections of this piece of wood. Fantastic. You know, thank God for this lanyard, man, because it's giving me the leverage that I need, you know? Woo! I don't know about you guys and gals, but it is a hot day over here in New York. I am grateful that it's not cold, but make no mistake, it's hot today, troops. We're almost there. We are almost there. It's just, this knife is just digging in and not letting up. I'm always excited to see what a knife can do, you know, but you always have that question mark in your head, you know, troops, if you haven't really tested out a knife. And so far, so good, man. I mean, look at that. All right, let's break through. Let's break through this. Ah, she's loose. There we go. We got it. That's awesome. Before I move on, real quick, this is what I used before. Okay, taking off that wood. There's the bark. Let me do the tip over here, because I know I was hitting the branch with the tip, mid part, the end part. Okay, yep, that's bark, but let's see now. Let's see the wood. There you go, with the nice shavings. Okay. We're good on sharpness. Let me clean this up, and we're going to do a little vertical and horizontal batoning. All right, let's attack this head on. Let's see what she can do. I'm going to go through this knot because I want to. Let me see if I could do this safely now, because this is a little on the wobbly side. Okay, check it out. The blade is starting to split the wood. Fantastic. Okay. As you can see, right through the knot. I am just going to continue. Let's see, give you guys a good angle. I'm going to continue where I left off. See what we could do here. All right, nice and deep. You guys see it for yourselves. Ah, yeah, that thing is stuck in there. All right, let's try a different way of getting this out. This will be a good test to see how durable the handle is. Just got to make sure I'm safe doing this. There we go. All right, just going to keep on continuing where I split this. And so far, this blade is straight. Edge is good. Just keep on going. Now you could see that the micarta handles, I'm even abusing the micarta handles just a little bit. but it's splitting the wood so far, so it's good. Oh, check it out. There you go. Let's see if I could safely remove this blade. Make sure, again, showing you guys and gals the durability of not only the steel, but of the handle. And as you can see, we got some wood just chipping out all over the place. So now that I've got a nice split, I will do some vertical. Let's see here. Let's see here. You might not be able to see this on camera. All right, but you can see that it's still splitting, and I'm using the end part of the blade to get through. Well, let's keep going. Look at that. Nice. It did it. It did it, troops. Blade looks straight. Edge looks good. The handle's a little scuffed up, but no damage. Fantastic. Let me put this half down. Let me just baton this for you guys. Make some quarters. There you go. Split the wood. Got to tell you, these Lothar knives, you know, they're no joke, troops. You know, for the price that you're paying for these Lothar knives, you're getting huge bang for buck. All right, so let's see. Look at that. Still cutting wood. Still sharp. Now I know I'm wedging the knife, but it's still taking an abusive beating. So far, so good. Let's see if I can make something a little bit thinner. Get that control going. Let me put that down. Okay. Almost through. Giving you guys the best angle possible on camera. There we go. Got something nice and thin here for you. All right. Put that down. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Let's see. Making curls. Okay, let's do that. Let's make these curls first, these individual curls. Okay, nice. There's a nice little pile, individual curls, so it's still sharp. See if I can make some kind of a semblance of a feather stick for you guys. There we go. She's still sharp, troops. Still sharp. So sharp I can't really get a stick going. All right. Nice. Okay, here we go. All right, looking good. I'm satisfied with that, troops. I'm satisfied. All right, Legionnaires, I've got a nice flat board over here that I got from a wood pile. I'm going to do just some simple tip testing. I'm going to make a divot, okay? So let's see. Make sure that you guys get a good view. I want to do something functional rather than just stabbing it and going back and forth, left and right. I do want to make something functional as a bow drill divot, you know? Okay, let's keep going. Is digging in pretty nice. And I'm using my hands, no gloves this time, because I wanted to give you guys an example of the texturing and how well it holds up without the gloves for simple tasks. You know what I mean? Okay. I don't know if you guys could see that. I'm going to try and zoom in later when I'm editing. So you will see that I am digging in here with this knife. All right. There we go. See that? And that tip looks straight to me. Yep, looks pretty straight. All right, so I have a little bit of bark over here. Let's do something like this if we wanted to take off the bark. Do a little prying. There we go. That's what I'm looking to do. All right, good. Okay, excellent. Let's see. Looks okay to me, troops. You know, tough knife. It's a tough knife. It's a good value. And hopefully, you know, you guys got a lot out of this, man. Okay, let me just make sure. Yeah, that's straight. Yeah, that's straight, man. All right, troops, legionnaires, and new recruits. I'm good to go. We're concluding. All right, troops, trying to give you the best angle and view that I can. Look at all that work that we did with that mid-sized knife. Now, the only issue I had with this knife is that the scales came off. Well, they didn't come off. They were just a little loose, man. After all that banging, I'm not surprised. Luckily, I had a tool, tightened everything up, but the scales are good. The G10 is rocking. I mean, phenomenal. All right, you saw me. We chopped. We made halves. We made quarters. We made some controlled pieces, nice and thin. One example of a feather stick. There's another example of a feather stick. We kept on testing out the sharpness, and we got a nice divot, and we did a little bit of prying, getting that bark off. Okay, curls. I mean, what didn't this knife do? Okay, this knife is awesome. I think all the Lothar knives are awesome. All right, and guys and gals, you know, for the price, bang for buck ratio, man, it's huge. It's huge. Don't take my word for it. Go check out other content creators that are out there that have done testing on this knife, and you know, do some more research, man. But you can't go wrong. You just can't go wrong. All right, I hope you enjoyed part 2. Let me know if you guys kind of like this format, or if you like it done all the way straight through. Hopefully this will be a little bit shorter video. Well, the only way to find out is if you let me know in the comments below. All right, troops, legionnaires, and new recruits, as always, appreciate you guys. Thanks, as always, for checking out my channel, giving me your time, and I hope, you know, I hope that you guys are happy with this. All right, I want to bring awareness to everybody. Hashtag 22 a day, hashtag 22 a day no more. There are veterans and active military out there that once they get out of the service, they do face a lot of challenges. And unfortunately, one of these challenges is suicide. At the end of this video will be slides, and I got a new slide up with a new phone number that you guys and gals can go check out for help. Also in the comment section, description section will be phone numbers, websites that you guys could link to, and a heartfelt message from Martin Miller, a Vietnam veteran, 66 to 69, U.S. Army. He has a heartfelt message for you guys. Please seek the help that you guys have earned and deserved. All right, troops, legionnaires, and new recruits, at the ready, troops. Hold the line. Take care. Legionnaires!